Alright, it's time to finish this thing. We're just gonna get straight into it. I don't really got anything to say about what happened last time. I actually kind of forgot what happened, so sorry. I forgot what happened, but we need to get these up because I did check the achievements. I have to get these up to 800 somehow. That is something we do have to do, so we need to do this guy a lot. Right? We gotta do that guy a lot because it'll be 18. That's not what I wanted to check. I want to go to combos. So for combos, we want the next class to be better. And so to do that, we're gonna have to do Xichun. Yeah, so Hong Lu. We gotta do Hong Lu. And then this guy with Ryoshu. I think that's what we gotta do. Right? Because this will, let me see what the fuck happens. Hong Lu, Moren, Night Drifter, all stats 1. And then what does Ryoshu do? Where the fuck's Ryoshu? Okay, she's right here. 50% stat gain. So 8. I think this will be good because this will be. I think that would be enough to get up to 300. We only got 3 days left, and so we have to do Yang somehow. So let's see what happens. Okay, we got that done. 18. Okay, I have to up all that shit here. So yeah, this is why it's good. That's why that's good. So you can do this one more time. So now we got 800 of that. Now we gotta do Yang. We can't. I don't think we're gonna have enough time to do D, but we do have enough time to do Yang. We have one more. So we gotta do Heathcliff and Ishmael. What do these two do? We also need to get morale up. Oh wait, is that a standard class mandatory? What do y'all do with each other? 40% morale restore, so that'll be good. Our stats 1, that is good. I think we will have enough to get that ready. So shared pain, okay. Yeah, I think that should be enough. We got one more day after this, so we'll get Yang up to 80, but Z is gonna be in the background. Also, what the fuck did I just got for these passives? I don't really know. It's something. It's something that I don't realize. Oh well. But yeah, Xichun's really cracked right now. She's fucking cracked as shit. Oh, it's mandatory, so there's nothing bad though. So let's actually get this up to good. Oh wait, there is a cutscene. Never mind. So, are you going to teach us any techniques? It's only been a few days since your training began, yet my other martial arts masters would have taught me their secret techniques. So that's what you got your two paladin all lesson. Hooey. Now that's some good wine. Very well, I'm in the mood. Let me teach you a useful trick. What is he gonna teach them? Really? Tell me, what did I teach you to do as you swung your weapons, as you swung your sticks? Forget all those things that put pressure on me and face nothing but myself and my movements. And that's only the start of it. First, emptiness of sound. The slight friction of the tips of your toes, the rustles of your clothes, your breaths, erase them all. Erase every ripple that echo upon that you leave upon this world. What is bro teaching him? The Night Drifter stands before us, but his presence becomes hazy as a mist. Despite the wild movements we hear, nothing. Second, emptiness of form. Wait, what is he actually teaching them? Hold on. To have a form is to provide your foes with clues to predict your next move. Forget the weapons in your hand, forget your structural forms, break the mold, become the flow, let only your will remain. Randomness seeps into his movements until all semblance to patterns becomes lost. I just got fucking ping, bro. Okay, let me just turn off Discord for a second. There are something clouds about its unpredictable movements, but they're also hypnotic and floaty that Xichun and Zickler can just look away. Last, emptiness of mind. Try not to force the direction of your heart. Empty your desires and intentions both. Stab without thinking, penetrate without gazing. Both Xichun and Sinclair's necks were marked with a small imprint of twigs that pressed their skin. And Zilu, who's been standing next to me all along, had leaped into a small distance away, seemingly in deep thought. That's interesting. And my neck hurts too. Guess I wasn't spared from the lesson. I wonder if this is if this fits what Issei's uttering from time to time. To lose one's nose with an open eye. Okay, wait, so he's a part of the lesson too? What's happening? What are you doing? What you cooking up? Immerse yourselves. Make sure your descent is slow and grateful, or gradual. We've been focusing entirely on the self of your swings thus far, so you should find it quite easy to reach the state of emptiness of mind. Didn't I just say one must take it slowly and gradually? To empty your mind already? I had taught you everything had you... I'd have taught you my everything had you entered my tutelage long ago. Am I doing this right? No, wait, I need to relax more. So our new hierarch has found herself the clue to the emptiness of form. What technique is this? Yeah, I want to know too. It's just the movements of... It's just all just moves at the end of the day. I find it entirely unnecessary to give them those flashy names. A truly secret technique should come without one. Okay, Sinclair, what happened? You get it? Well, it's still supposed to be our ultimate move, right? Wouldn't it be more official to give it a name? Well, in that case, Yui, that's some good wine indeed. I guess I'll get something like plastered sleep unrestrained ripples. That name sucks. The class comes to an end with the ultimate move that was probably named in haste. Zilu, who's been observing the class from a distance, approached the Night Drifter. Been a while since I last saw someone give a lesson like this, starting from the very fundamentals. Can hardly find a people willing to slowly learn from the very fundamentals in the world of infinite technological advancements, like the Veil. I am only fortunate enough to have found two pupils who are indeed willing. Your gait, your tone. Were you amongst the 10 Blades of the East? Yeah, did I first talk about this before? I think I did. I was like, hey, this guy's a fucking, he's a, oh yeah, because drunken, yeah, I remember now. I don't think I talked about this in the video, but yeah, he was like the Drunken Fist, and that's something related to a guy in the Heroes of the Water Margin. Like, well, I think it's one of the masters that taught a hero the Drunken Fist, which is what he's doing right now. Now, it's entirely unnecessary for you to dig, as I don't quite recall putting anything on your tab. Put your futile questions to rest, for I have no answers to give. The past is like smoke. I've long emptied any history worth delving into. Okay, so let's hopefully get that morale back up. Okay, that's good, I think. And now morale's back at 40. I don't know how well this is gonna do. Decently well. Okay. Sorry, this is the last day, I believe. So we need to get Yang up. So first we gotta do... I guess it doesn't really matter which one I do here. I guess I could... Let's see. What do you get with Burst Salt? Gotta scroll all the way the fuck down. Where you... Burst Salt, what the fuck you do? Okay, so once that's to all, so that'll get morale back up, and then this will get more back up with Heathcliff. I don't think this is gonna be enough though. Probably won't be enough to do. Well, we tried. That's the real thing that matters, is that we tried. So, but I could do this, right? Shall never surrender. Let me see what that does. All stats, morale restored. So let's try this then. That'll give us some more energy. So that'll put us at 88. Actually, yeah, we did get that up to 800. We did get that up to 800, so that is good actually. Because they're both give like 13, right? I believe. Yeah, 15. So yeah, that's 800. We just didn't get Zeal up to 800. But that's just for the achievements. I don't think it really matters that much. And it also got some really higher morale too. Oh, we finally got Dante. Well, I'm supposed to teach this class, but honestly, I'm not entirely sure what to do here. It's not like I can suddenly teach you guys to hear the fans of the other people's hearts. Yeah, it's not like we can suddenly have a heart-to-heart out of nowhere, right? And that's precisely why I have installed this box called the Messages from the Heart by the door here where the lesson first began. Messages from the Heart. The greatest strength of Messages from the Heart is an anomaly. Or an anatomy? Yeah, yep, I think that's what it is. Here, people can anonymously share their concerns that they have been eating away at them without the fear of judgment. Yeah, this seems like a great idea. I can see how everyone can be more honest about their feelings behind masks of anonymous. The box is quite heavy. It seems like everyone has been making quite liberal use of this. Let's see, the one at the bottom has to be the first message. Let's see what it says. Boy, I got to ask, do those constellations even do anything? Talking about the Virgilia's constellations or Dante's ones. Does this max anonymity even do anything? Also, what's the point of these messages anyway? If you got to whine, well, wait, what the fuck? Whinge at your face. Well, I ain't got much else to say, so I got this one. My neighbor next door keeps making weird noises at night. Something do something about that, yeah? Since y'all share similar doors, I don't remember the corridor or how they're laid out. So I think Heathcliff and Ishmael share a door. I don't really remember how it does. Something about a smoking head over and over again. I don't know who the fuck this person's talking about. I don't know what he was talking about. I mean, the points been getting on my nerves. Smoking head. Oh yeah, that doesn't make sense. The point is, I get on my nerves. If that doesn't get taken care of a week, I'll deal with it in my own way. Deal with it how? It's all just personal grievances. Let's see what the next one says. Who dare? Okay. So I thought this was gonna be Don Quixote, but they just say, who dares herald the executive manager? That is actually Otis. Who dares herald the executive manager with such useless, weak-minded complaints? If you're going to continue wasting the executive manager's precious time and cause him trouble, I will personally hold you responsible for their blunder. You better prepare yourself for the consequences. Wow, it's like she's right here, speaking right into my ear. Never thought written words could cause hearing damage. Moving on. I don't know if this is just me, but someone has probably been spying on these papers, huh? Ishmael? Okay. I got proof too. I folded this piece of paper. It had paper up in a padlock dot shape. But whoever spied on it, they're pretty proud to replicate it, bro. This is not Death Note. Why are you doing some light Yagami? This is some shit light Yagami would do too. Oh, and another thing, my compass disappeared. Oh no. No, not the compass. It was the compass I got for surviving the hellish depths of the Belly Morte trenches. We're gonna have to reestablish some house rules soon. A death report? Did one of you steal her compass or something? I thought her compass was curiosity. Nah, no way. We never steal from each other, no matter how hard things get. Something troubles me. I gotta guesstimate on this. I want to guesstimate. This fun. It's always fun to guesstimate on who's saying and what. Something troubles me. I think this is Yi saying. Ooh, finally someone who submitted a real concern here. Oh, it's Faust. What is type A wire that caused the explosion, or what was it, or what was it caused by replacing the clamp part from the showering gear? Huh? Why are you writing this shit down like Ripple Snow? He says he's not reading this shit. The likely answer has been found. Do not concern yourselves with this message. Well, that's that, I guess. Look, I feel like I should really share with this with everyone. So this is Roja, I think. Oh, this one might be something serious for once. I can't just let this slip away like nothing happened. You know? Yeah, Roja. Yeah, I'm talking about the incident that happened with about aboard Mephi along some time ago. Remember how someone smashed the alarm clock against Dante's head while they were sleeping? No one ended up figuring out what happened there, right? You're going to have to bring me up to speed on this. Yeah, me too, Dante. What the fuck happened? Oh, what the fuck? Who did this? Yeah, I don't know what exactly this was, but a loud shouting noise outside at night, so we all ran out to see what happened. But no one managed to find any credible clue, so I guess we just let it slide? Anywho, Dante said they were A-okay, so we just moved from it, but I'm telling you, I saw what I saw. I saw Greg's bug arm. So here's my guess. If he happened to lose his balance while carrying that alarm clock with one hand. You know what I mean, right? I'm trusting the anonymity thing on this, bro. Why you like I'm only hearing this, so I'm just picturing when they're writing this shit, they're actually writing these things here, like the little like exclamation marks, all this shit, to show how their actions, their speech does it as well. Gregor, he wouldn't. So this is Mersault. I didn't even need a solid guess on that one. The alarm clock, broken due to the shock of all times of the incident, was pointed to precisely at 22:32, and at that hour, only 2 individuals were awake for that night watch duty. So was it Roja and someone else? Guys, this is turning into like a whole investigation. Around 22:00, one of the two individuals who were spotting on watch duty was... Yep, Miss Faust was one of them. Huh, hey, Dante? Did you have a brief conversation with Faust, with Faust that morning? Now that I think about it, I did have a talk with Faust that day, briefly. Faust made a few criticisms on my command style, and she was right, but I pretended not to hear her because I didn't have anything to retort with. Don't tell me Faust actually held a grudge against me for that. Yeah, I wonder. So, fellas, I don't think anyone could notice this, but I noticed the dusting cigarettes and the ash near the shattered alarm clock. Which could be Gregor. It actually could be Gregor. As you know, Mancha Bud, there's only one or two of us who spoke. But one of them stayed put in his own room. You know what I mean? There's a witness too. But who was the second person? Did he even see that? I love how Dante has all the fuck. I love how Dante has his own fucking voice lines. That is funny. So it was Faust, but who else was it? I'm pretty sure it's one of them. I'm one of them, so I think it is Gregor. Unless that witness is a cowardly liar, I'm sure she would come forward and tell exactly everyone what happened that night. So she's talking about Roja? Or Dr. Hode. I shall prove to thee that I am no cowardly reaver of lies. In truth, amongst the numerous cosplays I have witnessed to accomplish with the duo of the Captain's corpse and the one-eyed navigator. Aha, to explore the lore of this Captain Corpse, this tale beginneth verily in the year 757. After a very long read. Alas, the possibility of procuring a scorpion arm proved more dubious than one expected. Thus, I did convince young Gregor to join forces with me to the cosplay together and capture glorious forms of photographs, though this was a pity that he had no pipe, only a cigarette between his teeth. And young Ishmael's compass, there's Ishmael's compass, was to be the captain's trinket, and for that purpose I had briefly borrowed it from her room. Oh, what was me, for I regrettably spilled an entire can of tuna. Another prop, the compass was assaulted by its greasy juices. Despite my best efforts to restore it, the tunny aroma lingered still. I beg that I forgive this Mandrake Squire. Damn. Well, at least we know who took Ishmael's compass. Frustrating. Frustrating. Let me see. Roja. I'm not Roja. I'm not Ryoshu. I mean, yeah. TC. Damn, I'm not gonna get any of this shit. The clock. GWN and MLT. Going to wank. No Nut November. Middle Eastern Time. Standard. Time Liar. Is this like a code? Well, we got Sinclair, so he got this. Sinclair, translation, please. Yeah, trying to parse stuff from written text is usually way harder. I normally try to read the speaker's tone and the general context of her words, so unfortunately the plot thickens. Guys, well, what if it's Sinclair the entire time? Guys, are we actually trying to find the culprit? Nausea bubbled inside me like I've been reminded of a persistent itch that I managed to forget. It's like someone shoved a tuning fork into my head. Guys. Alright, that's it. Clockhead, read up. I'm going to confront the Assad and tell him. Oh yeah, Heathcliff. So you was talking about a clockhead, so the person who did it, who is it gonna be? I'm gonna confront the Assad and tell him like it is. If there's something bugging him instead of whining in his sleep. So why? Oh, so it's Sinclair. It's Sinclair or Gregor. I think it's Sinclair. Now where is he? Hey, nice. I mean, it looks like the anonymous person is trying to get to the bottom of this. Dante. Fare you well, there is Yi saying. It is I, the sinner in the first order. Why the day he did? See, this is why Yi saying is good. He said, "Fucking anonymous. You get to know who I am." Apologies are in order ever since the incident. I can hardly lose myself. Wait, no, you say not you. Don't let it be you. You say. I can hardly lose myself to a restful sleep. In truth, it was not other than myself who pummeled your head with a clock. To explain this, one must first explore the. Then he got it. No, Heathcliff, no. The sentence cuts off as the part of the paper has been torn off. Worry or not about what exists no longer. I will not embark on a multi-quote to ascribing the excuses. I write before you in shame. Explorers, I express my willingness to accept any pleasure you see fit to dole out. I seek nothing but your forgiveness. I can't believe it. The culprit was that sinner. Good thing he fessed up. But doesn't it seem something feels off about the whole thing? What if he's just trying to take the heat? That would be a Yuseng goaded moment. Yuseng being goaded is no shortcut. There's no short of moments of Yuseng being goaded, so that could be true too. But it does seem to me that the number one sinner doesn't want to share the story any further. So it was maybe it was Sinclair. It actually was Sinclair. I can see the sweat. You're sweating, bro. I see it. I can see the one pixel of sweat on my screen. It's over. Maybe it's best that you might not dig into it unnecessarily. Oh, hello, Dante. I was just taking a walk near here when I found a piece of paper someone tore off. Someone turning it here. Good shit, Hong. Actually, that's a really good shit. Hope it finds its way to its original writer. Thus returns to the first sinner's paper. That has to be the key to resolving this case. I hurriedly unfurled the paper. So also that also means Sinclair, you got some clanker issues you gotta sort out. You got some anti-clanker you. Comer actually got to you, huh? The truth of what's transpired. You ever find yourself wondering if that crackling fire thing is like on the top of the manager's head? Is like hot like a real fire, or like if it gives off any real heat? Curious, right? You know, there was a video just recently that had Ishmael, Ryoshu, and Sinclair, I think, which I am not gonna show. that was talking about this exact same scenario, which was actually pretty good fucking timing. I'll show like a screenshot of it, so y'all can know what I'm talking. So if y'all know, you'll know. Will be that video.
Maybe irritation or excitement?
And that was more mine in the gutterist type, and now this is more comedical type, comedy type of humor with the situation. If you understand what I mean. Don't worry about it, Yiseng. It's not like we have any other way to tell other than touching it ourselves. Haha. Indeed. Unproven phenomena cannot be confirmed with direct means of observation. They're asleep. They must be pretty tired. Indeed. The ticking noise has shrunk in volume. It seems that we have to just share a thought. Bro, this is the dynamic duo I was not expecting to see. What if we were just really cool, just quickly check while the manager's asleep? Perhaps the sound of the pilgrim sinking past my gullet made far too noise for this task. Yeah, well, I'm finding out how loud my heartbeat can get. Yisei, the alarm next to the manager. It's about to go off. Like you have a minute at most. I shall interface with the timepiece. Interface with the time. What? You mean turn the clock off? Okay, you say. Well, what the fuck are you doing here? Look at you rats, playing a prey down plank. What the fuck's going on? And that is indeed the full tale of what transpired. Under the lens of a hindsight's illumination, it would appear almost that I'm making a secret accusation to a fellow of mine. It would be easier on my heart to simply assume that the entire weight of the culpability myself. And that's where it ends. So either Ryoshu or Sinclair, because he didn't get to see it. The culprit was right under our noses the entire time. Sorry, Dante. I guess I forgot about what Ryoshu said actually. Why is my thing gone? Okay, well I can't go back, so I guess it was just Sinclair. I should have been upfront about it, but Otis was so adamant about utterly punishing the culprit that I couldn't bring myself to, can't deny that. To tell you the truth in time, to tell you another truth, I think I might have an idea as to why I've been made a student alongside Miss Xichun. There must have been something that the company is expecting from me, but it's just not showing up. So they must be making me take these classes to compensate for it. They're trying to get that mark to show up. They're trying to speed up your progression. Everyone else is so boldly facing their own issues and slowly overcoming them, while I'm still sitting here, feeling like I'm stagnating in place like Roja. I feel like you and Roja can have a heart to heart right now. They've been telling me that my time has yet to come. Oh, it hasn't come yet? But I don't know. I just get the feeling that the ship might have sailed up for me already. It was clear to me that Sinclair wasn't talking about physical training or his combat prowess. It's something about more than half of the students we're facing at this point. About his past, the path that lies ahead, and the guilt and the pressure of having to fail to confront it. Was never going to be easy for me to let go. Man, also, I know y'all like hearing me talk about my toe issues, but yeah, my toe fucking hurts right now. Well, it doesn't hurt. Like sometimes, like the ring toe on my left foot, right? Yeah, we love talking about my toe. But like, I feel like there's like a little bump before the toenail, and then that bump that's like, it feels very like sore, right? Yeah, we love so very like sore. So when I go to move my left foot, right, it would feel like I'm not feeling that toe anymore. Maybe I need to go see a doctor. Maybe I need to go see a doctor on that. But it feels weird. I don't think anyone's got a perfect idea on how the whole trajectory of the lives is going to be. That's why we're all on this bus, isn't it? You know, you could just shout at me and get my act together like Heathcliff does. Oh, I will, if I have to. Whatever that was, you guys managed to talk it out, huh? All I heard was ticking noises. Sorry about that. What Dante said was, hey, don't bother. I just needed a quick glance. I just needed a quick glance to look at your face to feel the tick-tock within my heart. Thus, the curious case of the alarm clock came to an end. So, what do you guys think about Ryoshi was trying to say? Two culprits. Guy with the nightly nightmares and my translator. I see. And I see, yep, don't think we see that same brain cells, bro. Same brain cells. Sinclair and I sat there for a moment, absorbing the awkward silence. Okay, so that's 800. Oh, we got one more day. We got one more day. So Crimson Strike 4th form. So now it's 5th form, and you now on crit. Oh my god, you are so fucking goated right now. Can I see what Sinclair does? I can't really see Sinclair's stats, but I expect Sinclair to have the same stats, the same like unbreakable coins, like he had, like he has for his base ID now. But right now we need more Zong, so we need this. So we need this. We need Hung Loom. All this is gonna work. Let's see. All stats. Huge success in class. So we're gonna use you, or no, or not. I don't think we're gonna be able to get that completed. That is so close though. We got that shit so fucking close. So let's see. Your morale though. Your morale is going down. What about this? So what does this work? Huge success in class. So we're gonna do this then. And that'll be your tip-top shape. I don't know what's gonna be happening for the last battle though, if you have one. Damn, we could have so much. We could have definitely got that. Definitely could have fucking got that. So fucking, we could have definitely got that if I got like some bonuses here and there. Oh well. Finally, the 30 days of lesson were completed, and the day of the final exam was upon us. Everyone came out to bid good luck to Xichun on her way to her final exam. My lady, I have nothing but absolute faith in you that you'll be able to complete the final exam just as excellently as you have with the others. And it's most likely that you'll be facing off against a skilled foe from the Zoe family or the Shi family. Of course, you'll doubtlessly wipe the floor with them because you are honestly fucking one of the best IDs. You are a modded ID, bro. This is what, like, she right now, her stats and her skills is basically what a modded ID would have. I have taught you all that I know. I hereby give you permission to leave this boot camp. You got this, Xichun. You guys really didn't have to come all the way here just to see me off. Still, I have undying faith that you will emerge victorious, my lady. However, Ziga and I also have prepared 21 alternative solutions in case things go awry. So please, don't worry yourself too much. Do you have faith in me or not? Upon our return to the classroom, there is Bao Chai. We were greeted by an unexpected guest. Must be very nice to be Xichun, to have so many teachers from all walks of life helping her out. It had been well since we last saw doing Bao Chai, which was during the regular assembly. Well, what are you doing here, big sis Bao Chai? I couldn't stop myself from paying you all a visit out of pity. If only Xichun and Bao smiled on like nothing happened. Our blossom years will have been peaceful still. Big sis. Please stop talking to me like that. I didn't know you could even say such a thing. Lyle, it has always been this way. It is a fruit that's fully ripened. We have to seize and taste the juices before anyone else. I think she's getting a little bit crazy here. I don't think she's in the right mind space right now. We can't just let go. We can't stand emptiness. My brother couldn't. My parents couldn't. But you, who are born and raised with the very same soul that we were. How do you walk so softly, so lightly? I don't. My footsteps are no longer light. Every step, every single sight that I hold in my eyes as days go by fill me with abundance. I'm only trying to accept everything as it is, without asking for more or less. But how could one do nothing but watch when surrounded by such fragrance? What more do you six, big sis? I want to be closer, that my hand reaches you, that may reach you. Have you already forgotten who sent you the guest lecturer? It was Bao Chai herself. Oh, that makes sense. Xichun's Paladin isn't heading for the exam site. Oh wait, no, okay, that's bad. That's bad. Wait, it's bad. Never mind, it's bad. Code Red is actually bad. Xichun's Paladin isn't heading towards the exam site, is it? Nope, it's not. It's like the big sis Chun's exam site. Blasted schedules. I must take that after the Paladin before I lose track of them. Wait, spread it outside even before even before Bao Chai finished. A trap, huh? Fellas, shouldn't we also get going? Calm yourselves for a moment. Zegon swiftly came between us, clearly have taken a gauge at the situation. It's been far too long since the Paladin has departed. It is better to move based on concrete evidence, not urgency. Though, a beast may seem to have chosen the latter. I think I heard the faint sounds of hooves coming from the directions of Zegon and glancing back. So, oh shit, Wade just turned off the fucking feet. He turned off the hooves. He turned off the fucking horse mode. So this is what you have chosen. Yes, the exams she will be taking thus far were all meaningless lies. I could have shared this earlier, but I decided to follow my own heart as you decided to follow yours. Balchai smiled sweetly. So now, what fragrance do you smell from me? I smell nothing. Balchai left the room wordlessly upon hearing that reply. Well, that's gonna be bad. This is gonna be a fucking crash out session. We're about to see someone distort. I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm glad that this first part only took I say only, but it's been 38 minutes. So that's done. View grades. I can do this later. But let's see. Does that buff anything else here? I don't really know, but all I know is Xichun is fucking goated right now. She is so fucking cracked. And I'm gonna max out her stats later though. Or at least reattempt this at some point. I mean, I could do this now. I could redo this. But I don't want to, so we're just gonna move on. I think we're good. Because, yeah, 800, 900, 850. We're pretty much fucking... we're pretty much good right now, so... Let's get to the finals. A terrible jest Xichun plays, down to the very last day. Too much time has passed already. I've already given her clan, including Wei, instructions to keep their eyes on the Paladin, as I observed much strangeness from the Paladin bearers. Yet there are many places to which one may covertly kidnap the family hierarch. Still, we have to... Your heart is in a rush. I don't mean to imply that we will abandon her to our fate. Look, I have selected a few places on the map with the highest probability of being their destination. As the time is not on our side, the Heisha packs and your team will mobilize separately to explore all possible options. Amongst them, I aim to send you towards... this place. Indeed, the glorified and intermediate whatever the fuck camp of the Hongyan now shut down. Pagan Residential Support Zone. It is a policy Jia Yanchun, the former Jia Mu pursued. The policy was definitely labeled as a zone, it was definitely tabled, and the zone was closed off. as many voiced reluctance to pass it, but I find it hard to believe that Xichun would just admit defeat so easily. It is a secluded place, perfect for secretly bringing harm to the family Hierarch, not to mention the symbolic value it carries. Hope she's okay. Have some faith in your pupil. Have you taught her to the best of your abilities, have you not? I trust that she will be able to fend off herself until our arrival. Yeah, she's cracked. She got it. Yeah, we trained really hard the entire month. The only reason why Xichun would employ such underhanded tactics is because she knows that the fair match would not be in her favor. So let us yank her hand out from under the table and make her regret it. Okay, so what the fuck's gonna happen? I know Xichun's gonna be fine, but let's see. Who are we gonna be fighting something? Or go to free flowing hands? Shit, guess we are. We got 3 of these things here. Now, before I do this, how much is it do I need to get? Rewards, I got 430. Go to my achievements, claim these things. Why did you crash my game? What the fuck? What the fuck? It crashed my game. It broke my game, bro. So I turned off the report when I was typing out that report message. Wait, do I sell my rewards? Yeah, I got my rewards. That's nice. So I see 500 more and I can get this guy. I mean, I could do this and try to spin for Yiseng, but I'm not gonna do that yet. But now we finally got our modules to be useful. Let me get in. There you go. Stages. So let's see. We got this. So it's gonna bring out the Rupture team. Let's see. We'll do this too. So we'll do that. So I want to use this. We got one turn in use. Actually, no. I think I want to do this. Right? Because if I do this, I bring her back out instantly. Okay, 55. Everyone's at 55 right now. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I can't wait to finally get another Heishao so I can replace well, I guess I wouldn't replace anybody because I still have Sinclair on Sync Mersault on there. We heard ourselves alongside the winged winding passages of Hongyan. At first I thought we might have been able to move faster had the Mephopheles been here with us. But walking through the winding irregular paths reminded me why the Paladins were a thing in Hongyan. Ah, already. Upon our arrival, the location, also that place is a fucking dump. Ziga pointed at the arrival at the location. Ziga pointed out to us. Something emerged from the dark. A figure, no two, for a small platoon of shadows. Damn, we're surrounded by what? Oh, by Heishao. We finally get to see the snake ones. Okay. Or what the fuck? Damn, they look that scary. Okay, that. Also, yeah, the toes start acting up again, bro. I love the toe status reports. The shadows slithered into physical form, lapping in their purple serpent-like arms at us. The side branch of the Heishao pets. Don't they belong to the family Hierarch? Oi, what now? What do you mean, what now? We can't just sit here and waste any precious time. Come on, let's fight our way out of this ambush. Ain't that usually my thing to suggest? Fighting is all about morale. he's putting down. He's putting his knowledge. Putting his classes to the work now. It looks like the classes did have some effect. Sinclair's right. We don't have any time to waste. Okay, so we finally get to fight some more Heishaos. I see. So we're gonna be fighting all of them in this one like brief part of the canto. I mean intervalo. Let's see. Are you guys cracked at Rupture? Huh. You guys are actually cracked at Rupture. Yeah, you guys are fucking cracked. Why the fuck do you not give us any clash? Okay, whatever. Let's see. Shadow Arm. Man, that's ass. That's very ass. Okay, I don't think I need to worry about that anymore. So this is a skill 2. Let's bring out Otis instantly. And we'll do this as well. Okay, we'll do that. Use our skill 1 here. Yeah, use our skill 1. And then use our skill 1 here as well. Okay. So who's actually retreating? Was that Ryoshu? I think so. Yeah, Ryoshu left. That's fine. And now we got this here, so we're getting a triple hit. It's also based on the lowest HP and oh wait a minute. Scratching the hatch. Oh, okay. Okay, Sinclair. So I know his retreat is based on the lowest HP of the Heishao. So the next one will be Otis that's gonna retreat. So we're gonna do this again, right? Yeah. Or we'll wait a turn. Yeah, we'll wait a turn, and then we'll have Otis flash. You're just going to evade, or at least attempt to. And then Otis is gonna just have a double skill tree. That's nice. But I'm just trying to use the retreat option to its fullest. Like his thing here is pretty good. And Xichun getting 3 turns to do this, to do some fucking damage is gonna be crazy. Alright, your turn. That's also a skill tree too. So everyone here has... Damn. Everyone here has their shit ready now. Did I even need to use this? I might have not. Yeah, I did not need to use that shit. Okay, and now we're gonna use this here. And the person who's gonna retreat next is gonna be Otis, because she has the lowest HP right now. And then we're gonna do that here. Yeah, grab that. And that's what we'll do. See, so where is Honolulu? He's right here. Oh wait, it didn't work because the guy got staggered. That is a problem that I remember. Yep. Did not work? This is not used? Yeah, they didn't use that shit. Okay, let's try this again. We'll use our first skill this time. Yeah, we'll do this. Yeah, this is what we'll do. Alright, lock in, Honolulu. Lock the fuck in. Get Xichun out here so she can use 3 seals in a single turn. But you made me look like a fool just now. A fucking fool. Please, please, flash anything. Thank you. No, wrong fucking skill. Wrong fucking skill, bro. Stop loot. Why are y'all so trash? Yeah, combo breaker. Why are y'all so fucking ass? That is so fucking ass. Why do y'all can't win a clash? Or not get staggered so I can actually use Xichun at the full power. Or Chi Smell. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't really matter now. It's just too strong. The team is just too strong. Yep, you're down. Yep. As expected. I really wish I got the triple hit off, because that would have been nice to have. But the game decided, you know what? Yeah, your team is just cracked. Too fucking cracked. Yeah. Good job, Sinclair. Good job, Honolulu. Good job, everyone. Fodder ass fucking branch of the Heishao. Bring something stronger. Bring out the chickens.
부끄럽지
Yeah,
않았습니다.
31% of damage.
의의를 바로 세우는 데 일조하였으니
Mm-hmm.
내일은 더 떳떳이
How much is
살아갈
that
수
now?
있겠군요.
600, so 400 more. Oh, we're finding an adept? Okay. Sure. I got this. This is fucking finished. You ain't got shit on me, bro. No fucking shit on me. Watch and learn. The first thing I noticed upon entering the room was that there was a hot and muggy, it was hot and muggy with heat. Damn, oh, we all got fodderized. But also, the corpses of the sea branch hay shells was torn wildly about the room. Who's that? What? Away! Okay, wait, what? Okay, are you? Wait, I never gonna fight a snake adept and not you. Wait, you okay? Yeah, you lost? You're in the wrong direction? A bloody beast rises from the ponderously from the ground, its gaze rising to meet ours. Wait, hold on, his eyes. Something is definitely off here. He's not looking at us. We're just cut off abruptly, having noticed something that didn't feel right. Away with you. The hooves immediately kicked the ground in anticipation and aggression. What happened here? Did the hay shell make this into an exam hall? Damn. Limbless snakes dare trespass? Your hideous coils. I will crush them much under my hooves. You're away, right? He's completely lost it. I'll ground your filthy scales into dust. Okay, Wei. If you need to get the work, we'll put the work on you. And be sure the power of my rupture. Oh, okay, you have no aura. Wait, I thought you'd be bigger. I thought you'd be bigger. Wait, damn. Damn, you got some. Why you got your animation move like that? Like, comparing to y'all, you guys just like bobbing up slowly. Y'all moving at a different frame rate. Hence on off. Okay, so yes, 2 skills I gotta worry about. Glad I got this shit on. Below, don't need to worry about that shit apparently. Don't need to worry about that shit. Soul lost in daylight. Ching chong blah 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 blah. Don't know why I said that shit. I'll scrape everyone with your filth. I don't think I'm gonna win. I don't think I'm gonna lose here. You got something to say about the Sinclair? No? Alright. So first we need to get aura. Okay, let's see. What can we do? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Definitely 7 skills. We need to protect my guy. So let's see. What skills are hitting you? This skill is a 9. That's nothing to worry about. Did you get any offense level? No. Oh yeah, no, he's fucking cooked. He's so fucking cooked. Level 61, right? Wait, we're 58 though. What level are you? Okay. So we're gonna let that hit me. We're gonna block that skill. Sinclair's gonna block this one. I'm not trying to build up rupture right now. I'm trying to get the count up. Let's see. What can I beat with this shit? This right here. Okay, so you're gonna block this skill. And then you're gonna try to block another skill that they can try to beat. Actually, not that one. You're gonna try to beat it with this. Because you do get more offense level because of gluttony. So we'll do that too. Not clashing with anything, so use your skill 1. No, we let that shit hit us. We need to block this one. So who are you doing? You're able to do that. That's gonna hit you. It's also gonna block that for me. Or wait, can you block that? Yeah, Faust is gonna block this. Which one is harder to hit? That's 10. I think we have Faust block this one. Yeah, we have that happen. Alright, nice. That is Faust, right? Nice. 30 SP. And since you're getting a lot of SP, I'm assuming all your skills are just... Yeah, all your skills are negative points, so... I think we already won. Yeah, we already... Not all the way yet. Ow. Nice, Gregor. Good shit. Okay, thank you, Mersault. Lock in. Lock in. Get his SP up, please. Okay, now we got turn 2. Let's see, what can I beat with this? You can't really do much yet. Ooh, we're definitely doing that shit last. As last as we could possibly can be. So we'll have that blocked. We need SP gain on you, so we're gonna do dominating. Everyone that doesn't have SP, you're just gonna try to get some shit that is easy to block. Okay, that's good. We need to get you more SP though. Most definitely. You'll block that. And then Faust is gonna try to block this skill right here. Marcel, can you lock in on that? Hopefully, thank you. Yeah, okay, there we go. So now you're at max SP, I don't have to worry about you anymore. Or at least you're near max max HP. Now I can start trying to build up shit. Okay. How are you not getting heads hit? Damn, that would be insane if you failed that shit. That would have been fucking insane. Ow, is what I would say if that actually did anything. Okay, now we can actually start playing the game. Yeah, we can start playing the game now. We got 3 count on that, so who's gonna put on some rupture? You can't use choiceless thing yet, but you are gonna get assist defense. So who has lowest HP? It is you. We're gonna send you away with that skill 3. Off what though? Off what? Let's see. So I think we're gonna send it off this one right here. I want to do those last, but yeah, I might not be able to. Okay, assist defense, we can block that. We're definitely gonna try to block that. So we're gonna block that right there. And it says you should be locking in. You should lock in on this for me, Ryoshu. So yeah, we'll do that right there. Might be big bad, but we gotta try it out. This is gonna block that. Who are you hitting? You're hitting that skill. So everything is blocked. Assist defense is gonna work, I believe.
불가 위야.
And yeah, you're gonna get your. I think you're gonna get your ascended skill next turn, or this turn. Need 3 more. Yeah, I cannot see what the fuck what happened right there. Ow. Okay, yeah, we definitely got assist defense up. I think you should be fine, right? Alright. And then we should be fine. Actually, no, all our rupture is gone. But it's gonna be built back up by Faust. Oh no, it's not. It's still here. Damn, if only this mattered. If only that mattered. But I think we are good here. I think, yeah, waste stagger. I think we just win right now. I don't even think I have to worry about building up count. I guess I could just use Ebony Stem. Ebony Stem, that'll use this skill here. Because yeah, that rupture kill is not surviving because of Lotus. Oh wait, it is! Oh no, it's not. Never mind. Yeah, it's gone. He is staggered this turn though. And Faust is getting a skill 3 on his ass? Yeah, oh yeah, he's cooked. It's over. I don't think he's not living next turn. Especially if I get another skill 3, it's over. But that was easy. Right, that was easy. We might not even have to get him down to. Yeah, might not even have to get him down to full HP. We just gotta do 1K, which should be possible. Is what I would say if we didn't have such ass skills going on. Okay, let's see. Not possible, actually. It might still be. I should have. Oh, I can't get Xichun out yet because, yeah, it's not. Nothing to clash on. Yep, 600 HP. $98. Yeah, so yeah, it is over. But that was a battle. Where is Honglu at? That's in the and you. So we'll do this here. Let's see. Can you clash with that? Yep, you can. Clash with this. Clash with this. Yeah. And yeah, it should be over. Yeah, it should be over now. Slowly just moonwalking over here. Unless you almost fucking failed me there, Otis. That would have been not nice. Why are you doing more damage? Yeah, that's crazy. So that's so crazy. And Garter's gone. Hopefully Faust kills him now. Faust should really kill him. Only 200 HP. We got our retreat up. It should be easy right now. Oh, you failed the clash. Okay. Yeah, so Faust should have this. Yeah, Faust got this. Over. Take you away. Have a good time. Bye, Gregor. Or farming Honglu said something in the background. I didn't understand what the fuck he said. Nah. Poor way. Poor fucking way, bro. You just had a shitty ass day right now. Hey, are you alright? My lady, she's in there. Please, you must. Listen, buddy, you're not looking to look so good. That nasty wound Lei Heng gave you is starting to bleed again. And Xichun's hate shell will be here soon. So stay here and wait for their arrival. Don't worry about a thing, Mr. Wei. Xichun's gonna be just okay. But why did the sea branch attack? Or why did they attack us? That's weird. Totally. Didn't you already forget who taught her? If only she hadn't chosen me then. Oh, no way, no! She could have achieved such heights. She could have risen much higher than where she stands now. Wei's eyes shook restlessly and lost streams in the past. Don't you know this already, Mr. Wei? Xichun became the hierarch to transform Hongyan into a nest that serves the lowest. And she's gonna achieve it, bro. We're gonna achieve that shit. Why do I feel like we're getting a mirror dungeon? Something's off. Okay, one more battle. And we'll have it. But why do I feel like we're getting a dungeon? Oh shit, why the fuck are you fighting us now, bro? Why are you fighting us again? We were just I thought we were pals. Familia. Okay, Xichun, what the fuck happening? It was you. Your big sis Yanchun's final exam? If you were going to kill me anyway, why did you just take me out from the get-go instead of wasting all that time teaching me pretending to be my master? I would have hardly deemed the hour I spent in joy as wastes. Would you? Well, I'm not even surprised. Don Yans is full of backstabbers anyway. Do not ever trust anyone who approaches you first. It's a saying that saved a lot of lives in Hongyan and the city. Normally, those type of people will wait until my guard is down to strike. You had plenty of opportunities to kill me during those classes. I gotta say, I forget a bit of my edge when I was swinging those sticks. The one who hired me handed me, along with my payment, a silken bag dried of wolfbane's powder. So you were hired to poison me. Why didn't you? Why would I use that to ever claim my people's life when I could just pay it off my tab and buy a few bottles of quality wine from a local kitchen, which I did. They're precious enough to sustain 3 generations of my family, eh? What? My life has thus far been one of the rivers and the footpaths, drifting hither and thither as the currents took me. A meaningless life of having gained, nor have nothing left behind. And wouldn't you know it, the kid who just become the next hierarch. For the first time in the history of the family hierarchs I'd seen refuse the true master of Hongyan. Those with visions for the future of Hongyan would grip the lands as though it belonged to them. In Hongyan, trapped in his grasp, a series of interpreted individuals grew dark and suffocating. The other people who initially seemed to have been included in the lessons have nothing more as an extra, may have been forced lessons, may as well have forced lessons out of me. And after for a while, falling with this bumbling hierarch and a particularly nasty pupil, it seemed like that I shared all that I know with the both of you. See, he's still goated. Hey, despite the present circumstances, my lessons have all been without a speck of falsehood. Come then, never once have I taught people who was about to fall at such a place. Oh yeah, wait, is Xichun gonna fight him by herself? And if you do, I don't suppose you're a pupil of mine anyway. So we're gonna have Xichun fight the Night Drifter. Okay, let's see what happens, Xichun. You got this. The best strategy. Alright, we trained you well. You should be good enough. You should be good enough. The level 57 versus a level 70. You got this. You got this. Lock in. Yes, win. Hell yeah, good. Good shit. Good shit. Hit another skill. Keep hitting those. Keep laying on those skill ones. Keep laying all those skill ones on them. I should pick 3 attention if she says something. Like the wings of the phoenix. Damn right. Damn right. Like the wings of the phoenix. Dial on him. Add more count. Add more count. Add more count and potency right now. 24 out of skill 1. Get him. Get him. Yeah. Yeah. Get that shit. Get that shit. A true leader never abandons her men. That's right. Oh, he's so fucking fun. Alright. Good shit, Xichun. Good shit. Oh, that's a lot of fucking rupture about they put on you. I don't think you live this. 5 turns max. 5 turns max. All I gotta say. Sagabar. Yeah, you're cooked, buddy. You're fucking cooked. You're washed. You're fucking done. You're so fucking done. Your counter ain't saving you either. Yep, your counter's not fucking saving you. Why you got staggered? No, finish him off. Finish him off. Bro, like this shit's gonna do anything. You think this shit's gonna matter? Nah. Nah, let me see. What does it actually do? Whatever. You got this. Yep, locked in. Holy shit. Oh, he cracked. He's cracked, but he's not cracked enough. Yep. See, we trained her the fuck well. We trained her the fucking well. Good shit, Xichun. Fucking crack. I think she could balance beat Ricardo. She could beat Ricardo. She could beat a lot of people. She's a great one to fix her now. 0 fucking damage. Good job, pals. I knew how to end you. Wait, does that actually count for me getting enough? No, it didn't. Okay. So now we got this Hierarch Rescue Mission number 3. And I'll finally be able to get... It also looks like it's another focus encounter. But I'm going to be able to get Sinclair after this. And this should get me Sinclair now. Right? Oh, Roja got 22%. Let's see. 187. So let me go over here. Let me finally claim Sinclair. Yep, that's right. We're gonna stop the we're gonna stop the progression so we can play Sinclair for a little bit. If I put versus a crow, it's time for the extermination of the vermin that resides in Hongyan. Great, let's get your shit leveled up. Okay, that was a nice uptight story. Sinclair's a chicken shit. Alright, but let's see, get our shit up. Okay, 64, bam, get this ready. 34 right here. Let me see, do I even need to uptight this shit up to 5? I actually do need to uptight this up to 5, okay. 50, don't mind me. Let's see, now can I uptight this shit up to 5? I need 20 more threads. So Heathcliff, we're gonna keep you there. Yisun, keep you there. Roja, die. Honglu, die. Otis, you can just put that at 50. Use my boxes on you. Actually, use these boxes first. Use these boxes. I need 40, right? Where's Sinclair? Yeah, I got 40. Oh, no, I need 50, but I got some uptie stars, so there we go. Uptie 4, chicken guy. Alright, that's nice. Now back to our regularly scheduled program. Where is stages right here? 511 is an endless battle. Or it's clear the stage. Okay, oh, they're expecting this to be hard, huh? Is Xichun gonna be here with us? Maxed out Xichun? If so, let's swap this shit out with this. Let's see. Now that I think about it, Who do I want to have coming out from the background? I do want Otis. But I'd have to replace one of these guys. I think if he gets injured a lot, he should be able to just bring him back out into the field, back in the back row. I could just spam his skill 3. Cause I know he. Oh, we're not even getting to any battle. Oh, we're just gonna see what's happening. Where she uses a style on him. Okay, Xichun, lock in. Yep. She's fucking style on his ass, but I don't even think she needs our help. Oh, you got that clashable counter. But look, she's cracked. She is fucking wailing on his ass. If only you got those. Oh, she does have skill ones coming in though. Weave. Yep. Get him, Xichun. Get him. Fucking get him. All right. Nice. Now it's our turn. I think. Oh no, she's still got 2 skill ones coming out. Bing, bing. Oh, that's a lot of rupture about that. Oh, that's a lot of rupture you got on her. Got on him. Yeah, pretty fucking good. Pretty fucking good. Good shit. Oh, we're just watching him get his ass beat. Yeah, it's over. He won. Wait, am I the right one? Oh, if you get staggered, it's over. Don't get staggered, it's over. You got a 33 rupture on you. Oh, it's over. It's over. He's done. He's so fucked. You're so lucky she has mercy. Xichun! Dante, calm down. She's got this. She's locked in. Now that's impressively sneaky. So they're not only beasts of Hongyan for nothing, eh? They just had to get between me and my pupil spar. Oh, they're getting jumped. Like, oh, he's like, yeah, you're getting your ass beat. We gotta jump you now. Master, wait, have you been working for Xichun the entire time? Yes, he was. Haven't you known me long enough by now to tell from our brief as our acquaintance has been? My service is none but the bottle. To have all 12 masters squeezed into a wait. All 12, about to say like all 12 Heisha masters. He's talking about us. All 12 masters squeezed to the battle when things are just starting to get interesting. Quite discouraged, don't you think? Yeah, and a master stabbing his people in her back, isn't it? Just as Sinclair and the Night Drifter were locked in an argument. Xichun, watch out! Don't get knocked out by father. He's father. Don't get knocked out by Heisha. The Henchel beasts who followed us into the room swung their purple arms at Xichun without hesitation. The slurring serpent's arms, who were suddenly extended into a considerable length. Haven't I already give you do complaint, my friends? Were stopped inches from Xichun's neck by the Night Drifter's arm, biting him instead. No, he got injured. Oh no, you're so fucking cooked. Now that's one potent venom. I can feel it spreading from my veins. Listen here, snakes. Haven't I done you courtesy enough? Go back to your holes. I'll even give you an excuse you could give to your lord. Say that you had to withdraw as the Night Drifter of the Drunken Palm got in your way. We serve the same client. Might as well let me take all the blame for your failure, He's a real one. He's a fucking real one. But the Heisha wordlessly stood their ground. Oh, you're just gonna stay here? Fine. I think you listen to someone who doesn't even hold your leash. Ooh, too bad. Well, I suppose this should be at least make it a fair fight, with all of her teachers being here and all. You, I don't recall ever teach you to make a face like that in front of the enemy. Fine, it's not like stopping one attack makes you our ally. At least one of my people knows what she's talking about. Perhaps I shall open myself to a humble Wugon here in Hongyan once this contract is over. Damn right, bro. We're not killing him. There's also a book spout.
끝나고 나서 고래구이 파티를 열어주겠다고 하니 의욕이 좀 났나?
You know 41 times 10 is 400, right? And then times 20 is 80. 800. He's fucking done. There's no way out of this one. So I need to use my classical counter first, because I do know I gotta do that. Anyone got a single coin that I can use? Yes, you. Neutral on that. We're gonna clash with all of the green stuff. You have these points to clash? Doesn't look like it. So we're gonna do this first. Get you up. Let's see. Your favorite on that. Oh wait, the music. Why is the music fucking bumping? Okay. I think we're gonna let this hit go through just so we can have you be the one to be leaving the field. Oh wait, he's able to skill 1 too. It's over. It's so fucking over. She is so fucking cracked. That's now 500. About to say, boy, you better lock in. Because next up, using your skill 1. Is this gonna hit the drifter? It is. Oh shit. I think that's having for 1 hit though. Nothing too big. Ow. Can't let the snake shake me. Alright, that's good. Yeah, I don't think we're struggling at all, bro. I think it's pretty. Oh wait, I kind of forgot about that. So it wasn't gonna hit Roja anyway because of assist defense. Oh wait, if he had a different skill. So yeah, I think you need to leave. Actually, no, we got this ready. You can lock in, right? Wait, why aren't you hitting him? Hit him. Okay, sure, I guess. Your favorite on that. Hopefully we lock in on that. Let's see. Who's this gonna hit? Roja again? Sure, I guess. Who's this hitting? I don't think I really care. Actually, I do care because it's favored. Okay. 64 HP. Who has the less HP? It is you. I think we do this first. Retreat order. Now I could just attack him, but I don't know if he has a gimmick, so I'm just not gonna do that yet. I was gonna let the counter do the work for me. Oh, Xichun's cracked. Damn! I bet she could beat the shit by herself. We just have one. We just dodge the entire time, and she just goes in. And she just clear everyone out. Oh shit! He's on fire now. Oh, I'm getting flashbacks. I'm getting flashbacks to the fucking it's like an assassination attempt. Damn. Not looking too good at all. Yeah, bro, you certainly got it. You got it. You're making me retreat all my fucking hay shells. They all gotta fucking retreat right now. Okay, so you're done. Hopefully, no phase 2. No phase 2, please. You don't need it. Damn.
한방 제대로 먹었구나. 너희 적을
Well, we lost Roja, but that's okay. Roja died for everyone else. Okay. Yeah, that was not a good look. That was not a fucking good look. At least we got Ishmael here. Wait, Ishmael is not good. She doesn't pop off because she doesn't have her OP shit going on. Okay, well, we're just gonna see what happens.
모조리 지워버려. 무상함이 없어.
At least she is doing a little bit of damage. She is doing a little bit of damage on him.
좋아. 이번에는 제대로
There we go. Yep. Yeah, we kind of just fucked this shit up, huh? We're just kind of just fucking everything. Holy shit, 48. She didn't use this shit before, right?
마지막은 무념.
Cooked. Absolutely fodderized. $13 fucking damage. Nice. Yeah, we definitely didn't need to be here because she could have had this shit handled. At least to clear lock in. Lock in. He did not lock in. He was able to do a lot more damage. He was certainly a powerful foe, despite the casual way in which he carried himself. We had already experienced a hint of strength then, when he invaded our room in the family hierarch war and swiftly took out his target before leaving. Marisol, it's time for you to lock in. There are slurring noises coming from above. More Heishao. We can't fight them in the C branch off at the same time. But if we were to try to create a distraction between us and where the C branch were waiting to strike us, the Night Drifter will definitely try to exploit that opening. Considering that we had to keep Xichun safe, I wasn't sure how much longer we had to hold our arm out here. It really is hard to recall your training outside our lessons. Remember, I'm tired too. I'm fucking tired. Remember that your gaze is your form as well. Your enemies will take notice if you suddenly stop if you don't stop constantly eyeing at the door like a novice. See, the stakes have already mobilized to close off the exit. You're stalling until the Heishao packs of the family hierarch arrive. Your strategies and thoughts are plain as day. I see. That's why. Huh? These snakes are so impatient to complete the deed and sink back into their holes. The Night Drifter produced another tree branch from his clothes and quickly clasped it towards the doorway behind which the Heishao were gathered. And with a thwack of the heavy roof atop the door, it instantly crumbled. Damn, that's a fucking strong tree branch, blocking off the snakes from entering. And it was as though he hit an invisible weakness in the brickwork. I thought I'd given you snakes enough warning to head back. Why? What are you doing? Why? The bubbling hierarch promise to bring real change to Hongyan has given a real certain intrusive thought that was put to sleep long ago. Once upon a time, a blade fiend of an infinite syndicate earned himself the hollow honor of joining the Ten Blades of the East. Yet, what use is all that if he couldn't prevent his little girl from passing it on before her old man during the restructuring day? Oh. Damn. The road averted his gaze from me, so I looked away from it in return. Leaving behind my steel, I picked up a simple tree branch to be my sole companion as I drifted off about the city. When I abandoned my honor and my name, that all that remained was a life living for the sake of living, nothing more. And I believed the same fate would doubtlessly come for the rotten lands of Hongyan as well, just as it had for this useless drunk devouring it in a surging darkness as the sun fades yonder. Yet, doubt reared its head for the first time. It was a rooster's cry that signaled the night's end. Do you see? The sun rises even in Hongyan. Listen well, for your final lesson begins. Lesson 4? Emptiness of sound, keep the venom within, and let it not leave your tongue. Emptiness of form, one who aims to bring change to these lands must do so without the knowledge of the Carmongulans, too large within the wicked traditions to see a better path. Emptiness of mind, in Hongyan, a land where even the skies lay out of sight, do not let your mind be too transparent. Do not let the hair shell stray from your presence again. Do not even for a moment. Wool of fear is a detestable thing indeed. Yet you will gain nothing by appearing like an easy mark. Yes, master. Then do what you must. No, don't do what you must. Don't do that. It won't be very becoming of a hierarch of honor to let live a fellow assassin who dare attempt to make an attempt on her life. Xichun wordlessly tightened her grip around her weapon. Very good. Emptiness makes for such a pleasant sight, doesn't it? The night drifter grinned, having caught the encroaching scent of death. No, mental awakening. Man, he's so fucking drunk right now, the bubbles gave him aura. Well, it's been nice knowing you, Night Drifter, man, but maybe you just get injured. Maybe Xichun's like, nah, this is not how I do things. Holy shit, she's activating the fucking, she activated the death run on his ass. Yeah, he's still alive. Oh, you're clashing? Okay, he's drinking a lot of alcohol. Oh shit, style on him. No, is the poison getting to him? Why all cinematic like? Why are you going up to the sky? The night drifter stumbled. He spilled the pungent, bitter wine. With the unsevered dregs of old, cloudy wine sells the bitter life lives left behind. I also gotta say, this Canto, so far, Canto 8 in this intervalo, so far is like banger OSTs. Banger fucking songs. There's like this entire fucking Canto intervalo. When you didn't... No! The clear, crisp water shall spring forth, trickling under the sun's appreciative. Is he dead? No, he's just sleeping. He's just sleeping right now. That's why I choose to believe until it's said immediately after in the next chapter. Hey, she did the most damage. Wait, where the fuck did she do this? Yeah, she got fucking obliterated in that one skill. Fucking washed. And wait, this is it. Wait, this is it. Wait, hold on. Okay, let's see. Let's view grow. Like, okay. I guess this is, how long has it been? Has it been, I think it's been 40 minutes on that part, so it's gonna be 2 hours again. We got 600 of these. We're gonna grab this. And yes, we are gonna spin. Before we end this, let's do another distraction. We're gonna spin just to see if we can get. Alright. Say on God. Say on God. Say on God. Say on fucking God. Oh no, it was spell bullet. Well, it was a Yi Sang, at least. One more time? Yep. As expected. Okay. Yep. Oh well. We'll get him within like 3 days. It doesn't really matter. Alright, let me run the wrong fucking direction and go to drive. Alright, let's finish this thing off. The proof. Alright, let's see what happens. So, we're just not going to talk. So, Balchai chose to say, fuck Hong Lu. We don't get any more explanation upon that. This incident was quickly swept under the rug as an independent action of the anonymous, unaffiliated assassin known as the Night Drifter. As he was not registered to any kind of life insurance plan, his body was buried. His body was buried amongst the many unnamed graves in the Hongyan. I hear that there was a rather unsavory incident at the most recent exam, and I must say it is fortunate that no important blood has been spilled during it. Bitch! A nameless, faceless man infiltrating the living quarters of Dong Ganyan. I can only be glad that he met the deserved fate. Anyone who was at the site could attest that the fact that my guests were and I were assaulted by the Heisha of the C branch as well. If anyone's gonna be held responsible, don't you agree that the blame should fall squarely on those whoever decided to send the snakes onto that particular location at that specific time? Big Sis Yanchun? Is that so? Yet they may testify that their presence was only there to limit the drifter at the night who dares sneaked into Dongyan. Earlier than your own pay shop pack even. This bitch right here. Is she gonna get away with this? Is it gonna be another intervallo? Is she gonna be a recurring person? Yeah, not only did you give me a new master, and your impatience you to see my growth asked the same master to harm me, you have certainly outdone yourself, sister. He was nothing more than a boor's executioner of the Hongyan, who was willing to do anything for money. I hope you won't be blaming your dear sister for the crime that man committed independently out of his own volition. Xichun, I believe this only reinforces my argument that the people of Dongyan aren't the only people who believe that you are terribly out of your depth for the task. But Yanchun, I've learned so much thanks to you. Rest assured, I won't even forget those lessons. I understand that many of you have been unhappy or frustrated with me. But you know what is the undeniable truth? That I'm still the legitimate victor of the family Hierarch War. Sure, Big Sis Yanchun might have known more about the details of Hongyan's administrations for now. She might fill your pockets for now. But in the long run, you know she does not have Hongyan's best interest at heart. Inadequate I may be, but I'm still the chief executive director here at H Corp, and your dear big sister are temporary visitors, temporary visiting outsiders from H Corp. I mean Q Corp. As Hierarch, I know exactly what Hongyong needs. What does Hongyong need? And I will give it my best effort to bring my vision to this land to reality. A place where no one needs to live in fear. A place where no one needs to project their fear. Yes, that is my vision for Hongyong. For H Corp. Big fucking W. I never would have known that a month ago that our Hierarch would have such vast ambitions. She's really saying it. The four great houses and we ruled knowing this land would be back in our hands before you even were a fetus. Indeed, I could tell. I suppose that's why Dongyan's growth has never seemed to stop, while more and more people outside seem to be falling out to their deaths or for their homes with every restructuring days. Don't you know that the plastic nature of humanity? People who get used to the shadows when the heavens are shrouded. So if you will cooperate with us, we will. No, I'm not the one who needs to cooperate. I'm the Hierarch. Besides, your us is done. Respected members of the board, I believe I've clearly explained my will. Forget about all your under-the-table deals, and vote with your hearts. You seem to be very confident, Xichun. In case you didn't know, winning those exams had nothing to do with guaranteeing the results of those votes. The vote of no confidence. Oh yeah? I don't know. At this point, the votes seem to be a mere formality to me. On what grounds? Just a hunch. Not that you understand. Yeah, fuck you, bitch. It is true. With how often she's changing the conditions of these tests and votes, we can hardly trust her to be consistent. That is indeed the stark contrast with the Hierarch, who promised 30 days of return and met it precisely on the dot. It is clear which one of them is improving the more stability for administration purposes. Thus, the vote of no confidence began. I must have misjudged her in the past. She's not petty. She knows she knows when to be serious. I think she has a good grip of the gravity of the war without being consumed by the fear of it. And she also remembered my name. That's all he needed. With her eloquence and strategic prowess and boldness, I believe that the current family Hierarch is well qualified for her position. I also have faith that she will not ill-treat those of lower station than her. If she's got the handle of how to treat the heart of the smallest child, then I believe she has the capability to tend the hearts of those larger as well. While I would be remiss to judge so quickly, she has shown remarkable change and improvement over a short period of time. I say that she is someone of rare talent that we mustn't lose so easily. And we don't get to see Bao Chai anywhere in the sight. She says, oh fuck these names. Sigan, Shi Hazin, Wang Zhao, and Wang Kling Shang. Omitted. She's been the center of all kinds of fun, entertaining events in the world as I lost and gained and lost and gained my neck. Just think about the music she'll bring us to Fanny Hierarch. Omitted. Even the exiliate Pan shared his sentiments via a letter. Voted against the motion of no confidence. And there you have it. Cooked. Like I said, a mere formality. As stated, the crisis specifically refers to a situation in which the Fanny Hierarch is unable to perform their duties, or is affected by serious physical or mental impairment. I am both sound of mind and body, and I can handle all duties appertaining to the Family Hierarch. Which means that your services are no longer needed here. Not that they ever were, big sis. Don't you think you have more overstayed your welcome by now? Here I was, wondering what you were doing with that ragtag group of half-wit nobodies, like your brother. I suppose you didn't spend the whole month lounging around. Very well, savor this little victory for a while. I understand that it's a significant endeavor for you to attain it. Be safe on your way home, big sis. And please, do watch your health. You've always been sickly child come winter, haven't you? Remember that the only way the way down is once you the only way to go down when you reach the peak. I fucking messed that fucking shit up. Don't bungle the fuck out of this. Remember that's the only way down when you reach the peak. There goes another perfect opportunity to take control of Hongyan. But our time shall come. Hongyan without the Exana worm bullshit thingy will fall behind and get crushed under the wheels of progress. Then nothing. Baal said that he smelled no fragrance from me anymore. Don't let that linger in your heart, little Bao Chai. Crawling in the muck alongside these lowly publins must have dulled his senses. Am I even useful to you anymore? Oh shit, wait. Oh wait, is she about to actually distort without the thing? Baal won't come back. I can't make him come back. I understand that now. At least not. Come with me to Q Corp. Huh? But even my own family has cast me out. What could I possibly do? Have I not given you my word? That I can make him return. Okay. Building this shit up. We're building this shit up. Actually, where is Q Corp? Because I don't think it's next to H Corp, right? It's not next to H Corp. From this company map. So I don't think we're gonna be seeing her for like a little bit. I gotta actually see. So map enhanced vision. Shit, I went the wrong way. It is. Q Corp is like right next to H Corp. I don't think we're going to Q Corp though. Are we? If it was because I never following like the theory that the map of Hongyan, not Hongyan, the map. That the path that we're going is in the face of like the Lob Corp thing, and we're going to be getting the L Corp. I don't know if that's true or not. This Kanto is gonna the next Kanto is gonna confirm that or not. And then that theory is gonna go either out the window or is gonna be spot on. So don't really know what I'm gonna expect for this. The strategies of old say that one must steer trouble in the east and strike from the west. Now that their trouble has steered in H Corp, they will hardly have any wherewithal to fix their eyes upon what's the goings of Q Corp. When the time comes, your fame shall spread beyond H Corp to Bayao. Oh shit. I trust then he will never sit idly and by when the danger threatens teaching. But I have nothing. Poor little Bao Chai, even you are blinded by the shadows that cast your own lamplight. Allow me to illuminate what use you may be to me. Worry not. I am your only remaining light after all, aren't I? Oh my fucking god. Are we getting another faction? Are we getting another fucking faction that we gotta fight against? You are. Damn, he's dripped out now. He got more trip. With Xichun watching us with an oddly bashful look, we prepare for departure for Dongyan Yan. Given that Mephistopheles still showed no signs of ever coming back, it seemed that we were being assigned to various odd jobs around the area for a little while, not to mention the news of the distortions occurring in H-Corp. We're finally leaving this place for real, huh? Xichun will be heading out soon. Yeah, whatever. Go get your butts out of here, and please don't ever think about looking back. Xichun exaggeratedly waves her hands to make us leave. Hey, if we ever get the chance... Yeah, fat chance. I'm sure we both had enough of our fill of each other for this lifetime. Besides, I'll be too busy to go anywhere for a while anyway. Well then, if you ever need our help, our line is always open. Hey, I'm the fat Hierarch. Who needs help? Who needs to help? Who needs whose help now? You truly wear authority well. Now. Speaking of which, you still have to stay here in Hongyang, don't you? Did you find a place to stay? No, not yet. Why don't you just stay here for a little bit instead of going out there again and risking getting scammed? Ye gon's open, you know. Oh my! For all that get out, go away. I don't think I ever think about coming back. It seems that to me that you're pretty sad to see us go, aren't you? Who said that? I'm just extending my generosity to give you the opportunity to be more efficient. Remember your last attempt of finding a lodging here? The whole building melted away. Anyways, I'll let everyone know that your party is free to enter and leave Dongyanyan whenever you want, so use it if you want. After pelting us away with the rapid-fire answer without giving us even a second to reply, she whipped around and left to join Wei. Oh, verily, to be an educator of another was a task most daunting. Did the last ever teach a proper class? Oh, don't tell me that our class contained showing off all of those figurine collections and forcing students to sit through another one of those obscure lore summaries. Well, Heath, I sure hope you didn't let Sinclair completely walk over you. I'm sure Rosa didn't totally get showed up in our own area of expertise. Oi. Smoky lads with the pension of abbreviation. How'd your classes go? Did you manage to teach them anything, or did you just abbreviate your way throughout the whole lesson? Man, speaking of which, don't I think I've ever seen you smoking in a while. Don't think I've ever seen you smoking in a while. Oh yeah, the cigarette's gone. Okay. No smoking if... What? Not smoking. Instead... I don't understand. Sinclair, translate. No smoking in front of kids. I remember you saying something about how totally is common sense to smoke. It's totally against common sense to smoke in front of a kid. Okay, thank you, Sinclair. Speaking of which, you have some awesome tricks up your sleeve, Ryoshu. I never thought you knew how to do things like that. People learn when there is a need. Ever since the classes began, Ryoshu started looking far off in the distance with an odd expression. It's her turn now, guys. It's her fucking turn. Sometimes she'd hum a melody we hadn't heard before. Bummer. Didn't think we get to sit in each other's. Bummer we didn't get to sit in each other's classes. It would have been nice to see the different sides of everyone. We're going to have a lot of stuff to talk about once we head back, huh? I wasn't really sure where I could possibly get started. Well, since Xichun has given us the option, let's head back to Yangyan. You've seen them off with surprising stoicism, my lady. Have you been repeatedly eyeing their departure date on the calendar over and over, looking with a look that you could be just as well as mournful? Gosh, that's because I couldn't wait for those freeloaders to get off my back. Not that their company has departed, I suppose that peace shall reign over Dongyanyan for a while. My lady, I believe you're not prepared to stand alone against whatever trial that comes your way. Yeah, I know. I know that I'll carry the lessons that they've taught me in my heart for a long, long time. And there we go. So, that was it. I really enjoyed it, bro. I think that's probably one of the best intervals that we had so far. Better than Hell's Chicken. And don't know what the fuck's gonna happen with Bao Chai or 8Q Corp. Assuming we're not going there, but we might. Well, I don't really know. But let me claim my Lucy. Do this shit too to get my modules. 202. Claim my rewards. Where the fuck is my thing? Yep. There we go. And then let me go back to my rewards. Let me see what else can I claim. I got 268. I can claim these boxes and get more of those. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do for right now. Yep. Grab yoink 12 boxes. I love to see it back at 46. That is nice. So ooh, that was a pretty good tutorial. I really enjoyed it. Set a lot of stuff, so setting up a lot of shit for the future. Okay, I'm not prepared for it. And Ryoshi, I don't think we're prepared for it either, but we'll get to it when we get through it. Let me, okay, claim these two. No, not really. But yeah, that'll be it. So yeah, that was fun. I think I'm gonna do a mirror dungeon video too at some point soon, but I'm gonna do that after I get Wei Sang. So that's probably be this Wednesday or next Wednesday, whenever this video comes out, and I do the mirror dungeon, get him maximum out as well. So until then, thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.